Well, listen, this is going to be a very, very quick video. Do you know, most of you all, you only know the side of the story from your mother, and you don't know the side of the story from your father. Why is that? Because your mother has told you, oh, your dad has been doing A, B, C, and D to me. But have you ever taken some time and just stopped for a second and ask, okay, why is this woman telling me about what my father has been doing to her, and my father has never told me what my mother has been doing to him? Do you ever take time to think about that? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section area below this video on YouTube. Because yeah, your mother, she can be bitter, she can tell you things about your father and even make your father look like he's the most evil person that you've ever met. But remember, he is the one that carried you in his joints and his body before you came to exist. So I'm encouraging you, young men out there. If you don't know your father, if you don't know your mother, uh, I mean, most of you are with your mothers, but find time to know your father and especially the roots of where your father came from. I'll give you my own personal example. With me, when I was growing up, my my dad, of course, he went to hustle his ways and stuff, and I was still very, very lucky because I became the man that I am today, courtesy of my father and his father. Imagine having the privilege to be raised by the father of your father. He who taught my father how to be a man, I also passed through his hands to become the man that I am today. Isn't that something beautiful? So, and it is my dad's father that taught me, oh, Chris, this is how you get to iron your shirt. This is how you get to do A, B, C, and D. This is how you cut the grass around the house. You keep the house clean. All those manly skills that when my dad was not there, though my dad came to teach me some of them as well, but imagine having that privilege to know how to hit the nail on the hammer and everything, learning all that from the father of your father. So I'm encouraging you out there, regardless of what your father may have done to your mother, go take time. Go take time, meet his brothers. Your mother might tell you they were thieves. Your mother might tell you, oh, your father was an alcoholic. He used to do drugs and everything. Ask yourself the exact same question. Why is your mother telling you this about your father? But when you go to your father, you'll be surprised. If you just go there politely, don't say shit, just be quiet, say, Father, I have come to look for you. Probably if kama uko Kenya, get kg moja ya nyama umwambie, Father, I have come to see you, my dad have come to see you. Just go there, mwambie nimekuja kuona na nikusalimie. You don't have to carry a lot. Kilo moja ya nyama. Ukimaliza kumwongelesha, or once you're done talking to him, send him at least 2,000. Tell him you and your boys go and drink some beers or whatever. Or if he's someone that drinks, he's going to enjoy that. And you also, in return, he is going to teach you how to grow up and become a man. Certain things that I've learned in my life and on how to become a man is, my mother could never have taught me all these things. No, she doesn't know shit about it. But it is my father that was guiding me. Chris, oh yeah, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And that's how I became the person that I am. Though even there's always disagreement between him and I, but that's fine. It's part of life. Where there's two people, disagreement is inevitable. But young men, young ladies, I'm encouraging you, go find your father. Talk to your father. Know where your father is. And don't go to him, oh, my mom said this. Whatever your mom said, she said it. Just to paint him as the bad person. Now it's high time for you now to take the opportunity. You are 13, 14, 15, you just finished class 8, you just finished Form 4, you just finished university. Now go and find that man. My friends, me, when I got the chance to start living again with my father, oh, he's a hero. This guy, he's a beast. He says he wants to do something, he goes for it unapologetically. How many of you know how a man decides to do something and go for it? You don't, because you've never spent time with your fathers. I'm encouraging you, gentlemen, get the fuck out. Go find your father, find his brothers, find the roots of where you came from, because a tree can only be as strong as the roots that it has. Think about that.